Oh, hey guys, sorry. If you're like me, you're always on your phone, and because of that, your phone just constantly drains battery. And I don't know about you guys, but I struggle to find a really good way to charge my phone, especially quickly, when I'm on the go, when I'm in my Tesla. My friends over at MagBak, yeah, they solved that problem. This is, without a doubt, the best way to charge your phone in a rapid way in your Tesla. What's up YouTube? Chris from Lock It Tech here. I'm gonna show you guys the hands down best way to charge your phone in a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. Now I know a lot of you are gonna sit there and you're thinking, and before all you keyboard warriors go down to the comments and come after me, yes, I'm fully aware that the Tesla Model 3 or Model Y has that little convenient charging cubby thing that sits in there. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Number one, it doesn't charge your phone all that fast. Number two, it doesn't always work with MagSafe charging. For example, the case that I keep on my phone, I have this little MagSafe wiring puck back here that charges. Have no problem using MagSafe charging on any of my accessories. Doesn't charge my phone in the Tesla on that little pad. And number three, your phone is super low and out of the way. Now, I know that, you're not supposed to be looking at your phone while you're driving. If you have a job that requires you to look at your phone while you're driving, like an Uber driver, Uber Eats, DoorDash, something like that, keeping your phone all the way down there, that's just an accident waiting to happen. MagBak, they solved that problem. Now, we pride ourselves on integrity here on the channel, so I want to let you guys know up front that MagBak did send me this free of charge. However, it does not impact my review or overall opinion on the product itself. I'm still going to tell you the good and the bad with it, but thank you MagBak for sending it because I do appreciate it. I will keep a link to this product down in the description below for you guys as well. MagBak also hooked us up with a discount code for you guys so you can save money on this or any of the other accessories they have. They actually have a fair number of Tesla accessories. Let's jump right into it and take a look at the install and how it works and the overall review. So in the box, you're gonna get the charger itself plus a cable. You're also gonna get an extra piece of the 3M tape here, and then you're also going to get one of these. This is just a cigarette adapter to go into the cigarette lighter in the center console here that has a USB-C charger on the back end. That's all it is, and it's super easy to install. But wait until you see what the finished product looks like. It is literally as simple as just pulling off this 3M tape here and then just taking it. Make sure the wire is kind of facing down and it goes in this bottom corner. Get it situated so it's all nice and flush in the corner. Press it in and then just apply pressure and do the good old apply pressure, count to 10, and you're attached and you're good. And you're now good to go, and we can now run this cable. They give you plenty of cable to work with to route it down behind the screen, and then you can tuck it nicely right up under it, which is super easy to do. It tucks up under, and then it just goes all the way down here, and then it'll pop up right here, right by kind of the seat belt, and then go right into your armrest center console. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it down here, make sure that there's enough wire there to kind of sit behind the screen, make sure it tucks up underneath, and then, I mean literally, it just pushes right in under all this trim down here. Here is kind of where I'm at in relation to my armrest cover right here. Here's kind of where I stopped it. It's tucked underneath all the way through, and I mean you can see, you can't see any wire. There's nothing hanging out. It goes all along that seam into this corner here. I just tucked it underneath that, behind it, and then I went behind it, and here's where it tucks in right here. And we got plenty of cable left here. All you do at this point is you take open that cover, go ahead and put in your cigarette adapter. Take my cord here, plug it into the back of the cigarette adapter. Bada boom. That's the only wire you see. It comes all the way down here, nice and taut, comes right out here, and then goes right in and there's still a little bit of like slack here, so it's not like super tight. Wait till you see the view that you get as a driver with your phone. Here's the view that I have as like the driver, right? Here's the steering wheel, the charger's right there. It just kind of like hangs out right on the little edge there. First of all, the magnets find it right away, right? No problem there. I'm charging and I'm rapid charging, but look at the view. I literally have the camera directly in front of my face. This is the view I get. So as alerts are coming up, I can still kind of see them. So if I'm driving and delivering, right? Like I got a screen up here with directions, it's no problem. I can see everything, but I still have a completely clear view of my window in front of me, my windshield. A lot of the Tesla chargers, I find, they keep your phone more out here. They don't tuck it in right to the screen like this. And because of that, you end up getting a view that's kind of like this, where the wheel is in the way of the screen and you can't really see anything. Like it's not, it is somewhat on top of the screen here, right? Like it is a tiny little bit. Like if I pull this back, see there's the screen. It is a little bit in front of that bezel, but it's not blocking any content on the screen. You can still see the green bar right here for the charging. Like it's only blocking the bezel and that's it. The beautiful thing is this charger works great with any MagSafe compatible case. So if you're using a MagBak case, obviously you're gonna get like the best possible magnetic attachment that you can possibly get, but it still will work even if you're not using a MagBak case, you're just using something that's MagSafe compatible. The case I'm using is a Kodabi case with an O-snap magnetic backer on the back, and I have no problems connecting it. The magnets find it real quick and real easy, and then it starts charging. I get questions all the time about what this little puck is. So this is like, it's kind of like a pop socket, right? Like where I can kind of hold it like this, which is super convenient for like when you're taking group selfies or any type of selfie or something like that. It works as a stand, so you can like prop it up like that and you can use it as a little mobile stand. But the nice thing is this is also a magnet. Look how thin it is, number one. Like it doesn't protrude any higher than the lens cover of the case right here. So it doesn't get in the way when you slide it in and out of your pocket, but this magnet allows MagSafe charging to pass through. So I literally don't have to give up any type of magnetic charging, which I absolutely love to do because it's just quick and easy. I don't have to give any of it up, and I still have a pop socket on the back. Oh snap is what this is called. I'm gonna test it out for the next week. I'll report back. We're gonna keep to the process. So I'll check back with you guys in a week and let you know if this is something that is gonna stay in my car or whether or not this is something that's gonna come out. All right, guys, so it has been about 2 weeks since we installed the MagBak charger. Let's check back in and see if it's still in there. Drum roll, please. And I don't think it's gonna come as a surprise, but yes, the MagBak charger is still here. It's still installed on the car. This thing is such a champ. I absolutely love it. First of all, it charges without fail. Every time I put my phone up, boom, the magnet finds it, my phone snaps into place, and it fast charges absolutely fantastic. You know, with having an iPhone 16 Pro and not the Pro Max with the smaller battery, and me being pretty much a heavy phone user, I often have to charge my phone in the middle of the day, and this is perfect. Every time I'm in my car, I throw it on there, I get the nice view, so as alerts pop up, I can kind of quickly see what they are without having to touch the phone. Now, the one thing I will say, and I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but there is a little like discoloration ring that goes around in a circle here. Now, clearly that's where the magnets are lining up on the back of my phone charger. I don't know if that's like a discoloration due to like heat transfer or something along those lines. That's kind of what my guess is. I just thought it was worth pointing out. If you have a Tesla and you're looking for a good way to charge your phone quickly and keep it in view, or if you're an Uber driver, DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever, all that stuff, I highly recommend getting a MagBak Tesla screen charger. I will throw a link to it down in the description below. Make sure to use our discount code that's down there too, because it'll save you some money off of it. Definitely a recommend. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found this review and installation guide and everything else helpful. If you did, please make sure to chuck a like on the video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below too. As you notice, we have some kind of other accessories on here that have magically appeared on the car during that wait period while we tested it out. Yeah, you'll see that in some upcoming videos. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in another one real soon.